If you are tired of losing money in the forex market, please watch this video all the way to the end. Whether you are trading crypto, you are trading derivative indices, or probably you are trading currency pair, this strategy works across the market. So this is an empty chart. I want to show you how I analyze the chart from A to Z to take a trade using my demand and supply strategy. This is one of the best strategy out there. There are different strategies. There are those that use trend line. They have trend line on their chart. There are those that use breakout and retest. There are those that use chart patterns. But I only use demand and supply. Before I take a trade, I go to my book. So if you have this book, you already know what we want to do. So I will not be showing the whole content of this book, please. All right. So first thing first, if we are buying, I want to look for this setup alone. If we are selling that day, I want to look for this setup alone. If we miss any of the setup, I'm not taking the trade. All right. This is how disciplined I am. Buy setup, this one. Sell setup, this one. So first thing on the, let me show you. I will not be showing you, like I said, I will not be showing you all the content. Please, I will not be showing you all the content. So rule number 1 says, mark out the swing highs and lows. So go to the either the 4-hour time frame or the 1-hour time frame. You already identified the trend that this is an obvious uptrend. You don't need a soothsayer to tell you. You don't need a pastor. This is an uptrend. Please don't trade consolidation trend, either up or down. That's all. So how do you identify the trend? The recent high that the price went to before it reversed. This is the first one. This is the second one. And this is the third one. So we are analyzing the chart from A to Z. So this is the fourth one. So this one is too big. Let me adjust it. Okay, beautiful. Once you identify the swing highs and low, the rule number 2 says mark out the break of structure. The 2 recent break of structure that connect the swing highs. This is the first one, break of structure that connected the swing high, and this is the break of structure. So this is the first one. Let me just copy this, and again this is the last break of structure, which is the most recent one. Now once you identify the recent break of structure, the next rule says mark out the demand zone on the 4-hour, which connected those swing high and the fair value gap. And don't forget, there must be an impulse move. Let's go back to the chart. Let's see if we have that there. So we have this 4-hour demand zone here. Let me name this 4-ish demand zone, just like this, 4-ish demand zone. You can see, and we also have impulse move that break this structure. It must break. Then we have a fair value gap there. Let me name this FVG. We're analyzing. Oh, don't forget, we're analyzing. Now the next thing is to wait for price to mitigate that 1-hour demand zone or 4-hour demand zone. So but where we are currently at now, the price has not mitigated. So I am not taking trade on this pair, volatility 10. So count me out. I will not take until the price will now come back and tap my demand zone. Give me more like 15-minute market structure shift. What is wrong with this thing? Give me 15-minute market structure shift. Then I will now look for a buy setup to the upside. This is the strategy that I am looking for. Anything else that is not happening on this chart, that is not part of my strategy, count me out. So I'm looking for market structure shift on the 15 minutes. Once it's tap on my demand zone, then I will now mark. I will now go back and mark my 15-minute demand zone that caused that market structure shift. Let me change this one to black. Then I will now look for a buy setup here, stop loss covering the 15-minute demand zone, then take profit high up here, covering at least 1:3 risk to reward, something like this, 1:3 risk to reward. Then I will now be targeting this high here as my final take profit. Don't forget, this is the reason why this is small is because I'm on 4 hour. Once we go to the 15 minutes, the whole chart will be big. Now tell me in the comment section, tell me, this analysis that we just done now, is it not in close resemblance with this uptrend? Look at this, look at this, look at this, guys, look at this. So this is like an A+ setup. Now it doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to go on our way, but we have analyzed the pair. Like 80% of the time this is going to go on our way, except that village people can't do their work. This is the setup and this is it. This is what I'm looking for. So the next thing that I'm looking for is price to mitigate this 4 hour demand zone. If you no come here, trust me, even if the price reach somewhere here and I'll go up without coming to my 4 hour demand zone, count me out. I'm not trading. I'm not trading it. So this is how easy I analyze the chart, keeping my chart clean. As easy as that. As easy as that. So if you have this book, I believe you already know what we are doing. Now please, this book is not free. Don't come to the comment section and tell me this free, this, that. If you're looking for free stuff, free book, go to YouTube. This is not free. If you need this book, click the link in my bio. You can see the link on how to get it. If you're looking for free stuff, go to YouTube. Please don't come to my comment section and say rubbish. This is the setup. We have analyzed this pair. So what I'm waiting for is market to mitigate it. Then we'll look for buy setup. So this is how I analyze the pair and take a trade. As simple as that. There is no need of me, coming to the charts. I see a lot of traders, they come to the chart, they more like do something like this. Put trend line on their chart. The chart will now look like graveyard, like this. They'll be telling you this is a buy. No, I don't do that stuff. Just simple demand and supply, and I am good to go. I like to keep my chart clean. Cheers, guys.